Good morning. Hey Verb, hey Tina, hey Python, hey guys. Nice to have some folks waiting for me to start. That's nice to see you. It is 8:34 in the morning and I'm starting streaming for the day because I wanted to do a nice long stream day today. So I hope everyone is good and everyone has had a good day. It is warming up in here, I'll say that. I'm going to keep my big toasty jumper on until it's a little bit toastier. Because it's slowly, I can see that number slowly creeping up, but it was pretty cold overnight. My house in general is pretty damn cold, so I'm assuming, it must have dipped quite low. Got a nice hot coffee here though. Might be too hot actually. Oh, nice. And some cookies to dip into it, so I will do that. But yeah, we're gonna start with something very chill.
Thanks for the lurk.
Thanks for the lurk. Do. Thanks for the lurk. Do. Thanks for the lurk, Bloody Duck. Nice to see you. So we're gonna start with some just very, very chill games. I'm gonna do some Garden Galaxy, maybe some GeoGuessr, and then closer to 9:30, which is in just under an hour for me. Closer to that, we will do some music. I haven't got anything set planned either. I've got a wheel of 80 songs, and I'm probably just gonna spin the wheel. I will take requests though, if you guys, particularly people that are regulars, have requests. I will try and wing stuff today. It'll be Koru wings it. It's over 90 degrees. No thank you. I can tell you what it is here. I think it's probably about 39. This morning it's a bit brisk. Kids were bundled up quite nicely this morning when I dropped them off. I'm driving back from daycare going, I'm gonna start my stream, now it's 8 degrees, so that is 46. We've got half the temperature that you do, Python. That's very cold. But yes, the room is not that much warmer. So hopefully it slowly starts to warm up. But yeah. Load up Garden Galaxy, make sure the music is off. I'm gonna listen to this synthwave radio for a little bit while we play. So let's move over. Hey Goofy, nice to see you. Build a fire. No, I'm in an office in the back of my house. I don't have a fireplace in general anyway, but there is no way to build a fire back here. I can't go outside and make a fire either. I don't have Astrid's skills, I'm afraid. But yeah, let me know how the music volume is, if it's okay. I just remembered that I collected a whole bunch of items right before I finished last time. Put me a flamingo. Fence. Nice to see you, Goofy. I have no idea of your time zone. It always confuses me. I never know what time of day it is for you. I need to get that logged in my brain because you're here often enough that I really should know now. But yeah. Oh, look, I got all these new tiles I just didn't notice. Okay, well, one here. One here. If you've never seen 337. Okay, cool. I'll try and remember that. Oh, so you're only an... Oh, okay. Alright. You're an hour before EST. You're like Central Mountain sort of time. You're at Tina's time. Same time for you, isn't it, Tina? I forgot how far you can zoom in. I never zoom in. But yeah, if you haven't seen Garden Galaxy before, basically you're just collecting coins and then you get these tiles and you just expand and build your little universe. So this is my little, I think of it as an island rather than a, I don't know what the galaxy thing's about, but think of it kind of as an island for me. I just collect all these little bits and bobs, and when I have a chance to use them, I put them in. So I've got like a little camping kind of campground type area here with like lodges and tents and stuff, and a nice open ground. I've got my beehive. We've got and then we've got like the garden, and there's the forever grilling hamburger. It's just always grilling. It's Louisiana. Yeah, Goofy is in Jamaica. And then we've got little bird fountain there. And this is our garden. And then we've got like, this is our little succulent garden, but it's also where I'm collecting the water plants so that when I can expand this water section, I can put them in. And then we've got a little stall that my dudes like to visit. Then we've got a beach. Annoyingly, the beach tiles are 2 different colors. I wish they wouldn't be 2 different colors because I've just had to make do. I don't need you. And then I've got my housing a little bit. My little housing area, so I need to expand this out so I can have more rows of houses. So, oh, cool. Okay, so that's easy to remember, Goofy, because I always remember Tina's time zone, which is just like an hour out of EST. Because I know EST, I know like basically the coasts of the US in my brain all the time. So I just need to, and then I've got Tina that I've added in there. So I just need to say Goofy and Tina are the same. So that's easy. Sweet. And then, yeah, I've got this little island over here that I decided, because I got these tiles, I got like the bridge and the water tile. So I was like, oh, well, I want to have a bridge and I want to make a new island. So I just built this island. Like, this island's kind of got nothing going for it right now. It's just got a bunch of random stuff on it, but I kind of, I like it anyway. At the moment, it's just sort of storing stuff. Random stuff that I think I might like to place elsewhere in a little bit. But yeah, you can like choose kind of what you get, because you can use your coins to put them into like piggy banks that will give you more of a certain type of tile. But I've always been really lazy and I've just been like, nah, I can't be bothered. So I just get what I get. I prefer the randomness of it. Yeah, 440 for you guys, yeah. Ah, so you turn into EST the other half. Well, that's easy. I'll always know what time it is for you then. Oh, that's a different color. Why? Why is it not the same color? Oh, of course, yeah. Central European time and September. That's exciting. Le hop. I will, in October, be on UK time, so that's exciting. Store some more plants. Sure, why not? So I'm storing the plants because whenever I get a garden tile, like for example now, I've got the ability to put one in the ground. Like that. Yeah, time zone's definitely confusing. Yeah, how dare it, Burb? How dare it be a different shade? The audacity. But yeah, this is just really chill. Like, you can definitely just lose time just clicking, placing, designing, planning. It's so fun. Oh, there's a coin over here, which means I don't have a plant on that tile. Shouldn't be collecting coins in the garden, that's for sure. Is that a banana in the sea? That's like a thing that, I don't know, it's like a floating piece of coral. This is my plate that collects my coins. Yeah. So yeah, if you have these coin plates, then whenever you collect coins from the little dudes, they fly onto the plates, and that way you can find them. Because sometimes you collect the coins like it happened before. You click the little fire dudes and the coin just flies somewhere and lands and you don't know exactly where it is, and then you find it later and you're like, oh. So these little plates are really helpful. So whatever's closest, whatever plate's closest will collect the coin. Right, I've got a whole lot of stuff in here I need to collect. Oh, another wall tile. I don't quite know why I'm making this wall here. I think it's just because I can. I don't know why I want to segment off this section. Maybe, I don't know what I'm going to put in here, but I could. But yeah, they're so handy, so I've got a bunch of them. Oh, trash can. What does that do? Store, oh. I don't need another storage. Don't need you. Don't need you. I need you. Yeah, there's one in here that I don't want to be a step tile. There we go. I use the step tiles as kind of like placeholders sometimes because you get more steps than you get anything else. Let's just fill in here. Oh, that's also a step. Okay. The frog was on it. Sorry, Mr. Froggy. Where am I going to put you? Sure, why not? I have played Firewatch, and I've also played it on my channel as a replay last year. I love that game. Such a good game. More coffee. More coffee. Oh, I sneezed. Okay. I'm obviously allergic to this back room, so, you know, it happens. Oh, cool, you're playing it last night? Nice, yeah, so good. God damn it. Maybe I should take an antihistamine. I don't know what would be suddenly setting me off back here when I've been here like every day lately and I haven't been sneezing. But yeah, something definitely is triggering my nose today. Right. I'm allergic to life. I wish I wasn't. But you know, them's the breaks. Right, let's put you in. Alright, just gonna go grab an antihistamine and tissue. 1 second. Maisie! Come on! Maisie! Maisie! Come on! In you come! Good girl. Track you and help me. Let's warm the room up a bit more, little dog. Do-do-do-do. Oh, you gonna go on the bed? Up. Girl. Alrighty. I know, right? Like, I'm just constantly... if I sneeze, it just sets off this chain reaction. There we go. Maisie's in here too. I've trapped her in here with me. You probably heard me say that. I was like, where is she? There's no one else is going to be home today. Might as well come hang out with me. And if I close that door, like with a little thing I've got, it warms the room up faster. It does seem to be coming up though. I have put dog cam back in the channel points menu, so if anyone wants to redeem it, I can put on the dog cam. It's a bit dark in here over there, but you should be able to see her. Oh, well where is she? She's on the floor, so you won't see her right now. Yeah, I am forcing her to hang out with me. I don't get to hang out with her as often as I'd like with the kids and everything. So, See if we can get her. Yay, more beach. More beach. See if we can get her up onto the bed so we can put the cam on. They do. But she's been kind of, are you trying to get out? Are you trying to leave me already? Hey, go up on the bed. Relax. You don't need to be in the bedroom. There's no one in the bedroom. You're gonna go lie on Dave's pillow and then he'll complain because you'll get dirt on it. Hey, can you go lie on the bed? Go lie on the bed. Up on the bed. Yeah, good girl. She's on the bed. She's listening to me now. So Ewan was, I don't know why, we worked on him quite a lot, but Ewan was always very, as a baby, quite aggressive with her, like always trying to pull on her. And since she's been a puppy, we've always tugged like gently on her ears and her tail and her fur and her paws, done all that stuff that's really good to desensitize dogs to the vet. You know, when you tug on them and, you know, manipulate their bodies quite a bit when they're puppies so that they're like, oh, okay, well, this isn't so bad. And then when they go to the vet, they don't have a big problem with it. So we did that a lot with her, and we did that a lot, especially when we knew a baby was coming, because we were like, well, we're going to need, what is this? Hey, traitor. She's gone. Especially seeing we knew we were gonna have a baby, so we were like, well, we better carry on doing that. So we did that a lot. But still, Ewan, I don't know, as a baby, he just seemed to be like, oh, fun dog. I'm gonna like pat the dog aggressively. I'm gonna pull on the dog aggressively. So she started sort of like growling just under her breath whenever he was nearby, and she'd just run away and she'd be like, I don't like this baby. This puppy is mean to me. And they're fine now, but she's still got this real sort of like sensitivity sometimes about the kids when they come over to her. She's like, what are your motives? Annie is very sweet and gentle and just wants to pat Maisie and be very nice to Maisie, but now Maisie's like, nope, been burned too many times, and Maisie growls, not aggressively, just like a warning sort of sound, which is what she should be doing if she's not happy. She's giving her warning. She does that now to Annie, which I find quite sad because I think Annie's actually quite sweet. She's actually very gentle with her. She never tries to, which is hilarious because Annie is not gentle with anybody. Annie is the most aggressive toddler I've ever met. She's so angry all the time. I really wish I knew what to do to resolve that because she's just, oh my God, she's just so grumpy. Partly I think it's, we're working on getting her sorted. We think she's got asthma. And we're working on getting that sorted, but she won't take the frickin' puffer when we try and give it to her, the spacer and stuff. So asthma can make kids really irritable. We think that because, I mean, she does wheeze quite a bit. We've been using a preventative one a little bit. But yeah, it's just sort of like, so now Maisie's kind of like, I've been burned too many times. I don't trust these kids, which is sad, unfortunate, but it, you know, it just is what it is. So yeah, we can blame Ewan. I don't like this. This is not working out for me. You can go over here and you can turn around. There we go. That's better. I like them to have kind of like nice, you know. Yeah, there we go. Is Doberman was terrified of the baby? I'm hoping as they get older and they're the ones to throw the ball for her and they're the ones to play more with her, that she'll relax a little bit. But she's just a very neurotic dog in general. I mean, she's a poodle mix. They're all very neurotic. I don't know if your poodles, Burb, were neurotic, but I've never met a poodle or a poodle mix that wasn't neurotic in some way. They've got problems. They've got complexes about life. They're very energetic. Yeah, and you need to get all their jollies out. You need to get their energy out. But yeah, Annie is very Maisie is very very. I think the pandemic also messed Maisie quite a bit because she's extremely hard to leave behind. She was like that as a puppy, but we trained it kind of out of her. And she got used to just relaxing during the day without us. But now she's at that phase where she will really just relax when we're out of the house. She will sit and wait for us at the window, and she will bark at everybody that goes by because, you know, people bad. But yeah, so we need to work on a bit more of that with her too, especially seeing we're leaving her in October for a whole month. My niece will be living here, looking after her and the house, because she can't do by herself. She can't be by herself. Yeah, we have a really big yard. Well, for the area. It's not like Killer Tuna sized property where she has like acres, but we have quite a large yard for the suburbs, and she runs around the yard. We have a school at the end of the street, which is a boys' high school, and it's got a field. So we take her down there all the time. She goes on a really long walk to the beach with my husband every Saturday and Sunday. She goes to the dog garden on Tuesday, which is a I'm doxing when my dog goes to daycare. If anybody wants to try and kidnap my dog, she goes to this daycare every Tuesday, which is, excuse me, a daycare for small dogs. So she goes and runs around with all the small dogs. Small dogs are dogs under a certain weight. So there are some larger dogs that are very skinny, and there's some old dogs that don't have much energy in them, that like there's some really old golden retrievers and stuff. So she plays with the other dogs all day Tuesday. I'm only out the only day that we're both out of the house during the week is a Tuesday. So I'm out of the house on a Tuesday, so is my husband, so that's why we picked that day for daycare. Wednesday I'm home with the kids. Thursday I'm either home, or if I'm in town my husband's at home. Friday I'm always home. Monday I'm always home. The weekend we're home a lot of the time, or she gets those big long walks, so she doesn't have any days where she's just sitting around moping waiting for us. It's only if for some reason we both end up out of the house on another day of the week that she ends up by herself. And when we go to Scotland, we're going to have her go to the daycare 2 days a week, so that when my niece is at work or whatever, because my niece works at as a childcare reliever at daycares, so when she's out of the house, there'll be 2 days a week that Maisie gets picked up and run around and stuff. But yeah, she will have more days, unfortunately, in October by herself, but she should be okay. She'll just be very, very excited when you get home. Yeah. She'll have lots of schoolboys to bark at, because despite living in this street her entire life, Maisie must bark at the schoolboys every day and every morning and every night, so it's the funnest part of her day. It's school holidays right now, so they're not walking past in the mornings, but she's still sitting there waiting. She's like in the windowsill. She's like, because we've got our sofa, and then we have this what do they call them? Sideboards, like really old sideboard thing. Like a cabinet that's up against the window, and then we've got a really quite a deep windowsill. So she jumps up from the sofa onto the sideboard, and we've put like cushioning up there now because she's sat there her entire life. She sits there and she looks out the window. So she's up quite high, but she can get up there really easily. And then if it's a nice sunny day, she'll lie up there in the sun, and she loves it. No, not all schools are gendered. It's just this is a Catholic school. It's a Catholic school for boys. I went to a girls' primary school. So primary is what the States call elementary. So from the age of 5 to 10, I went to a girls' school. Then I went to an intermediate, which is kind of like a middle school, I guess. When I was age 11 and 12, like the time between primary and high school we call intermediate. So I went to a co-ed school then. And then I went to a girls' high school again, because I went to a Catholic high school despite being non-Catholic. I went to a girls' high school, Catholic high school for 3 years, and then they said to me, oh, by the way, in your final 2 years of high school you can't take music and drama. Why would you want to take music and drama? That seems silly. And they scheduled them at the same time, and I was like, well, I can't not take music or drama, they're both my life. Oh my god, what do I do? So they tried to convince me to take advanced music and move up a year, seeing that they were like, well, you're musically talented. Don't want to like toot my own trumpet here, but they're like, you're musically talented, so you could go up a year. And I was like, yeah, but my theory isn't there. Like I don't have like all of my music I learned by ear. I don't have the skill to write music down very well. Like, I'm not very good at that side of it. So I was like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable moving up a year because I don't actually think I have the skill. And they were like, oh, okay, I guess. And I was like, well, yeah. I think I would be like struggling in that class rather than kind of comfortable in the class I'm in now. So I ended up moving high schools for the last 2 years of school. I went to a co-ed high school, which was massive, enormous school, really big school. But I did okay. But yeah, so there's a mix, is to answer your question. And a lot of schools, even when they're not a private school, have a uniform. So I very rarely didn't wear uniform at high school. Like, whenever you see like high school movies from America, I'm always like, oh, you didn't have to wear uniform. But uniform is also a blessing because it means when you get up in the morning, you don't have to worry about what you're gonna wear. But yeah. Hi Liv, good morning. Well, good afternoon for you. How you doing? How's your vacation? Are you back yet, or are you still there? Yes, everything, most schools are public. We only have a few private schools. I went to private school for those first years, but that's just because, I don't know, my parents could afford it for some reason, and then we couldn't afford it, and I couldn't continue. Most schools are public, so yes, all the religious schools are technically public schools. Oh, another swing. Hi, Boob! Yeah, want to remove all hope that, you know, all belief in your abilities by going up a year at school. Makes it rain. Ooh, let's have it rain for a little while. What is this? This is like a pumpkin. I'm gonna put it on top of a tree like I did the other one because it makes me laugh. Okay. Okay, I regret not taking the other storage option now. But yeah, so most schools are public. So yeah, all the religious schools are public schools technically. But yeah. You haven't gotten a sunburn? Good job. Good job. Look after your skin. Melanoma is terrifying. Do not get it. Can kill you within 5 years. It is deadly AF. Or AF deadly, as my friend DH Dunn would say. No bueno. But then again, I live in a country that is below an ozone hole that is empty, you know, an ozone with a big hole in it. Though it has mostly repaired itself now that we've stopped using CFCs or whatever, apparently. The hole is a lot smaller. But yes, skin cancer is a big deal down here, and we have burn times in the summertime, so you have like, summertime, today is going to be 28 degrees and the burn time is 12 minutes. So you know exactly how long you can be out in the sun without sunscreen. 12 minutes. So yeah, it's a big deal. Sunscreen is and also so important for keeping you looking youthful. You can do 2 things to look youthful. 1, wear sunscreen every day. 2, don't go outside. Yeah, only half the stuff's trying to kill us. Like, only like, you know, the sky is trying to kill us. Oh, is it? Thank you for letting me know. I'll turn it down. Is that better? Hi, Packer. Nice to see you. I'll be playing TLD later, Packer. You don't have to be here if you don't want to watch this. I'm just teasing. I mean, that music's comfortable for me to listen to, but let me know if it's still too loud. I don't know half the time if it's too loud. I listened back to my VOD the other day, just the beginning, to check this channel, and I thought this channel was good at a certain percentage. Oh, it might have been you. I know there's a certain percentage that YouTube can be on now without it being too loud in comparison to me, so I can turn it up here too so I can hear it a bit louder. I've now got my microphone just permanently above me in a way rather than close to me, so I may be quiet compared to normal too. I can turn myself up. I just hate peeking in the microphone. I spent ages last night, by the way, getting my music set up actually how I want it, so I can actually do music here now by putting the piano on my desk. So I've sorted out my desk so that I can slide. It's still a massive piano sitting here, but I can slide it over onto my desk and actually sit here and do music. So I'll be doing music, in about 20 minutes. Okay, the time has gone by very quickly. I was going to do GeoGuessr and stuff, but I guess I'm not. I guess I'm playing Garden Galaxy until then. Pile of bricks. What would I want a pile of bricks for? Brick wall. Yeah, Australia's quite terrifying. I don't quite know how they've stacked stones carefully. All right. I don't quite know how Australia has lasted as long as it has as an experiment. It seems to be a kind of problematic experiment, if you ask me. No offense to my Australian buddies, but that country is bizarre. But also, you know, fun to visit, and I haven't been in, oh my gosh. Yeah, I can make a can, yeah. I haven't been to Australia in, well, it'll be 14 years next year when I go. First visit I would have made to Australia in, 14 years. Wow. Just haven't had a reason to go there. And it's actually quite a nice place to go as a family. Like, you can take a nice family holiday because it's only a between 3 and 4 hour flight to get to most places. On the East Coast, that is. But we just haven't ever had the money. So we've never done that, but it'll be fun to go next year. I'm going by myself though. So yeah. Australia's unhinged, not gonna lie. Oh, Brisbane's, but no, don't judge the rest of Australia on Brisbane, Goofy. Brisbane is bananas. Brisbane is the Florida of Australia. That is the best way to describe Brisbane. It is the Florida of Australia, yes. Bird knows. It really is. It really is. So like whenever you have like Florida man stories, like that's like if you hear about some crazy thing an Australian has done and you're just like, oh, for fuck's sake, and then you're like Queenslander and you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. That tracks. Yeah. It's a fun place to visit, but it is just a vacation state, in my opinion. It's not like, I wouldn't live there. My mother's birth dad, so technically my grandfather, but I don't really know him that well, so he still lives there. And he is bananas, so yeah, that kind of tracks, really. He wins shooting competitions. Well, he doesn't win these days because he's 80, but he used to win shooting competitions. So he has a lot of guns, which in Australia is not really a thing because after they had one massive shooting, they banned guns. But yeah, yeah. I liked Florida because of the theme parks, and it was nice and warm all the time. Oh, music stopped for a second. But yeah. I just love all the stories about crazy things that Florida people have done. But yeah, it's like when you're from Florida, like I'm sure Burb gets it too, like you're allowed to talk shit about Florida, but when other people talk shit about Florida, you're probably like, hey, like I live in a particular suburb, like an area of Wellington that people like to talk shit about because it's the suburbs and it's mostly people talking shit about it are mostly people who like to live in the city. So they're like, oh, the suburbs, and they look down on it. But it's actually like great here. So yeah, when people talk shit about here, I'm like, excuse me, it's actually really good. We've got really good schools. Like, these people don't give a shit about schools. They're never going to have children. We have really good schools, and we have, like, you know, a really good mall. And we have, like, you know, nice green spaces, and, yeah, you were born in Florida, yeah. So, yeah, I get it. They have different laws, yeah, and news laws, oh, yeah. Florida, they build a pond next to another body of water. Wonder why there are alligators in the backyard. Like Louisiana, where the alligators knock before they come in. Yeah. Alright, so it is 9:10, so I'm gonna open it up to the folks who are here. If there's anything in particular that you would like to hear me sing today, throw it in the chat and I can add it to the song wheel and we'll wing it. Because Koru's music stream theme today is winging it. Because I'm going to be not only playing stuff that I've played before, because it's all on the wheel, but I'm also going to play new stuff that I've not played before and just see how badly I can not fuck it up would be the goal, really. Anything that if you've heard me sing before, oh my god, I keep getting so many swings. If there's anything that you've heard me sing, or if you know, just knowing my voice, be like, oh, it'd be great if she sang this. I've still got like the Phantom of the Opera stuff lined up for you, Lev. Not sure I could do that today, but it is planned. I will definitely do it. I've not forgotten about it, and I'm not gonna not do it. But yeah, anything other than that kind of stuff. If you think it might be good, let me know, and we'll do it. Causes green leaves to fall. Ooh, so maybe we'll turn off the blossoms. We've got a lot going on right now. Rain and leaves. There we go. Now it's autumn on the island. I'm just going to assume that everybody's thinking very hard about what songs they want me to sing, because everyone's gone silent now that I put that challenge up. A bit of everything, Goofy. So like I've done a lot of like a real variety of artists. I've done like Adele, I've done Sarah Bareilles, I've done all sorts. I'm playing on the piano, so it's not like I'm not like doing Slipknot or anything. Just, not that anyone's ever suggested Slipknot, but you know. You're looking at your Spotify. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'll show you the song wheel, Goofy. 1 second, so that you get an idea. So here's the song wheel. Alt rock, yeah. Closer to Fine by the Indigo Girls. So there's like Landslide by Fleetwood Mac, Just Like Heaven by The Cure. These are all TLD parody songs. Into the West, Adele, Taylor Swift. Sound of Silence is the Disturbed version. Must Have Been Loved by Roxette, Lion's Roar. I'll Stand By You by The Pretenders, Spice Girls, Tori Amos, Pat Benatar, Michelle Branch, Tori Amos again, Leonard Cohen, Crowded House, Dave Dobbin, Rilo Kiley, David Gray, Duran Duran, Leonardo's Bride. That's a Louis Armstrong song, What a Wonderful World. Well, it's not technically his song. Jonathan Colton, Muttonbirds, Sarah Slean, Simon & Garfunkel, Jewel, Sarah Bareilles, Joni Mitchell, Fleetwood Mac, Elton John, Radiohead, Sarah McLachlan, Queen, those are both from Phantom of the Opera, Kate Bush, Radiohead, Jewel, yeah, butt rock. My Heart Will Go On, Toxic, You'll Never Walk Alone, U2, Joni Mitchell again, Elton John, Cranberries, Metallica, Me, Shania Twain from Greece, Me, that's from the country music stream, that's what's her face, what's her name, Faith Hill, ABBA, Celine Dion, I can't remember who does House of the Rising Sun, The Animals, Baby Can I Hold You is what's her face. Waterloo by ABBA, okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna add Dreams by Fleetwood Mac because I was singing that in the car today and I feel like singing that song. I might just start with Dreams, so at least I've got something to start with. The German version, 99 a Luftballon. 99 ist ein Luftballon. Actually, I would have to look up the lyrics, but I don't speak German, so, Hast du etwas Zeit für mich? Dann sing ich ein Lied für dich von 99 a Luftballon. I just wouldn't know the, Benny and the Jets. I know Falling Slowly from Once, that's it. I don't know any of the other songs. I could do Falling Slowly, but it's only like, it'd only be one person, it wouldn't be the duet. Okay. But yeah, think about other songs just while I'm just going to wrap up a little bit more of this. But yes, do let me know. It is Wing It Day, so nothing is, well, unless it's like Scream rock, you know, like nothing's off limits if it's actually singing and it's playable on a piano. Those are my criteria. I can't have like, I'm not gonna like scream. It's bad for my voice, and I'm also just never been very good at it. You can do a decent rendition? Nice. Saw a video where a man is holding a giant red Louisiana crayfish next to his face and it grabbed his nostril. Oh no. That's not good. I'm gonna put water tiles on my little thingy so I get more water tiles. Let's do it on both of them. So I get more water. More water tiles, please. Yeah, I'm not doing death metal anytime soon, Liv. I don't know how to sing it safely. That's the thing. You need to sing it and do it in a particular way so it's safe. So you don't hurt your voice. And I've never learned how to do that. I would have to learn how to do that. Oh, swamp. Okay, we can have more swamp. More swamp. Can I put one of the water stuff in the swamp? Oh, you can. Okay, that's handy.
What's that?
What's that? Kev with the raid. Hello, my friend. Nice to see you. Hi. Thanks for the raid. Oh, welcome, raiders. Welcome, raiders. We're just playing some chill games, but I'm about to do a music stream. So if you're interested in watching a woman play piano and sing, you're in luck. Nice to see you. Let's give you a little shout out, Boop. Do you mind doing a shout out? Otherwise, I can. But yeah, nice to see you. Yeah, so we were just talking about, because it's Wing It Day, i.e. I have not prepared for a music stream, I'm just gonna like do whatever comes up. I've got a music wheel of songs we're gonna spin, but also I am taking some requests to add to that wheel. So if there's anything in particular that you would like to hear, I can add it to the wheel. Seems to be the most sensible thing to do instead of like forcing me straight into it. I'll add it to the wheel. I'm gonna start with Dreams by Fleetwood Mac because it's been in my head all morning. And I've never played it before, so why not? Oh yeah, we're gonna start that in about 10 minutes. I'm just finishing up my little island here. This is a game called Garden Galaxy, where you just collect coins and then you can just expand your little island and, well, your little galaxy, I guess, and then just grow it further and further. Oh, white tile. Shuggy these ones out. Nice. You love the Mac? Nice. Oh, you can't see the game? Sorry. Wrong one. That one. Ah, I'm pressing buttons. I'm pressing buttons I shouldn't be pressing. Stop. That's words on stream. Yeah, Lev, you might be delayed because I'd moved it before you said that. It's all good, my friend. Thank you for letting me know. Well, it's another cushion, but I quite like it. It's yellow. Let's put the yellow cushion over here. Storage cushion. I do have a little raid video that I probably should play, which I normally do with raids, so let's just do that real quick. I'm forgetting how to stream here now, guys. Let's pause this. I'll show you that while I just tool around. he was on. He was. Oh, big beast of a boy. Off you go. Where's Bananas? She just yeeted the baby.
Say hi to everybody. Halfway there. Wow!
Tangs a boing. Gemma, what are you doing?
Little raccoon in the coat. This is my impression.
You look like a hermit crab.
Hello, huge man. Holy shit, did I oh my god, I just one-shot the moose. Alrighty. Oh, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, Chrome? Oh no, ooh, my email's open. I'm not looking at emails today. Yeah, I have done living on a prayer, yeah. It's on the wheel, I think. It might be, it might not be. Yeah, I created that wheel when I did my 500 follower stream because I wanted to like put songs on there in honor of people who'd supported me since I started. So there's a bunch of songs that were like, have got names next to them, which is because of Koru in a bear suit. Yeah, I mean, you can redeem that if you like. I've got that up as a redeem. Oh no, actually don't redeem the bear suit yet. I don't know where it is. I need to figure out where it is. I'm actually going to take that away from being redeemable because I don't have the bear suit. Let's turn that off just quickly before I, because I don't know, unless it's in this cabinet here, hang on. No, we have the dinosaur onesie, but we do not have the bear suit. I'll have to find the bear onesie during one of my breaks later, and then I can add that back. Oh, that's all good, Lev. Nice to see you. Look after yourself and enjoy the rest of your vacation. Burb! Give me a minute. Oh, Burb. Burb's got a burb, I guess. Well, I guess we're going to be doing a music stream in a dino onesie, though I'm only going to wear it. I don't have to wear it for that long, but I'll put that on in a second. Just accumulating crap now. Coins. Oh, I want you. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and then we'll change it to the onesie. Oh, too many things. Too many things. Doesn't have to be yet. I mean, yeah. I could save it for later. Sell this for lots of beach items. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, wrong one. It's coral with an umbrella on top of it. I don't really want those together. Awful lot of things in the sea at my beach. There's like a tiki torch here. Another street lamp. I'd quite like to put that behind these houses. Let's maybe do... Maybe Waving Cat, you can go hang out in this courtyard for a minute. Put this here. I find it quite overwhelming when you get these tiles that give you a lot of things at once. I'm just like, oh, too many things to place. And sometimes you can't see where it dropped the items, so. Oh, there's another sign. Let's put it there for now. Another piece of beach accoutrement. Get rid of you. Another one of you, which I can't, oh, I can place you there. Okay, that's looking a little less cluttered. Alright, so gonna take a couple of minutes to just put the piano in place and stuff. I definitely won't be cold, yeah. So I'm gonna save this now, but yeah, this is my little island. I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna pull the piano up onto the desk, so I'll leave you guys with some clips. Well, I'll just do general clips, because you've probably seen the highlights enough by now. Okay, need to stop playing, need to stop playing. It's too addictive. Put that in there. Oh, water tower, water tower. Okay. Alrighty. Let's move some stuff out the way so that I can do this. Like a list of some things I'm gonna buy. Bananas, apparently. We need to buy bananas. Of course we do, because my children eat so many bananas. Right, I want to make sure my coffee doesn't get pushed off the desk when I put the piano up. I'm gonna move the keyboard out the way. Oh, I'm affecting Maisie Cam here, though. You guys, if I showed you just for a second. So if you redeem Maisie Cam, Maisie cam's all set up, ready to go. So, all right, I'll give you guys clips just for a couple of minutes while I get the piano in place, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. Let's turn off the synthwave. Thanks very much, Lo-Fi Girls adjacent lo-fi channel that is synthwave. All right, back in a second. Which button? Which button? That one.